who is president in America?
Start in your mind.
Yeah.
All the problems start in your mind. And purify your mind is, you can do this by meditation. If you know the problems,
Yeah.
if you know why to do it. Well, sometimes you get angry.
Yeah.
It start with one thought. You have one thought, but this gets more and more and more and more, and then it starts in your head, in your mind, and then maybe your wife, she asks you something, and then you are so angry already, and you don't know why this happened. It all step. You must clear. You have a clear mind, purified mind. Do good deeds.
What's the perfect gift or offer to a monk? Everybody give a bucket with food and things, but you show some nice books, and is that good gift for a monk?
It's all up to you, This, if you like, I can show you the typical kuti, where the monk they stay for meditation, because my kuti here, it's already luxury. This is the kuti, the inside of the kuti, sometimes it's strictly by the Vinay, how many meters the size must be. Cannot be too big. It means they have strictly regulation. Mostly it's 3 meters by, or 350 by 250. That's how a monk should stay. Also, we sleep on wood. The wood, it's like a bed. No, how do you say mattress? How do you say? No mattress. No, must be plain wood, and the size must be according to the Vinay. Cannot be tall like this. Everything is. This is the Vinay. But I show you one kuti over there. Classical.
Can we give you 500,000 baht and you make a nice house and a swimming pool?
No, this cannot have. This you surely cannot do. Swimming pool, monk are not allowed to. Here basically monk are allowed to do nothing at all. We are not allowed to swim. I cannot go swim. I cannot drive motorcycle. I cannot drive car. I cannot play football or whatever what they ask. If I drink water, I cannot drink water standing. I have to sit down. Even it's all. This is all the regulations. This is a 227 law for monk.
But last week I see was in Chamonix. I see a motorbike taxi driven by a woman and it says sit up.
Yeah, somebody told me that, and a monk behind.
Yeah.
Somebody told
Somebody
me
tell you.
this is one of the 60% I tell you,
Yeah.
But my friend, he's a Chaukana Emperor. He's the highest monk of all. This, if you can say this monk do this, he out.
Yeah.
We say circ. We have a meeting and he out 100%. I had one problem like this. Sorry, because we are insider from Thailand,
Yeah.
I had one man, he's a katoi, he used to be a monk and he stopped and now he dressed like a woman, but but I avoid to be close to him because I know he's a man. I can, by the regulation, I can touch him, but it looks not good, if people they see this.
Yes.
I would never drive motorcycle with him.
But every morning I wake up from this bell.
Yeah,
What's happening?
This in the morning, if you have many monks, now we have only 2 monks here. This is the monks who call, let's say, 20 minutes before we meet at 3 a.m. We meet in the sala to pray, or sit meditation.
Yeah.
So have one monk, he wake up all the other ones.
But first you have a slowly one and you have the faster and faster.
I have a rhythm, Start start ding, 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 like this, and then slowly and get faster all the time. You have a system, you know.
What's the reason of that?
I don't know. Just tradition. But this here now, this is in case, let's say you want to do this now. If you do this now at this time, older people come here because they think maybe something happened. So if you like, we can go now. I show you a traditional kuti. But before we had many monks, we have one monk who stay here also.
So this is available.
Eh?
This is available.
This is,
You have accommodation for one. Available?
Did you accommodation for one?
You are a forest monk for sure.
For sure. This is a typical kuti. You see the size of the inside. You see? Must have this size. Cannot be bigger. The inside where the monks sleep, you know. But this is same like the Mahanikai, the city monk. The size where they sleep must be the same, like this. Sometimes you see they have a big, it looks like a big house, you know, with everything. But where they sleep must be this size, you know. Okay, this is a regular kuti. This is the size, cannot be. Now this is not clean, you know, because
So you live here?
I don't live here.
No, but this is like your house. Like your guti. Sorry.
Yeah, my guti looks same, but my guti is clean, you know. Now I have no monk here, okay, so it's a little bit dirty, you know. But my look more or less same. I don't have this, you know, and I have only one window. But I have more or less a luxury guti, you know. But what is important is the size. But the monk, they sleep here on the, they no have bed or whatever, you know, they sleep here on the, and this is for the mosquito net. Every monk has this mosquito net. When I travel, for example, I used to have this umbrella, you know, with the mosquito net, but now you see many monks, they have tent, you know, like from the US Army tent. You can close 100%, have no mosquito go inside, you have the zipper, you know. You close and it's no animal, no ants, no nothing. We should not grab to anything, you know. And the biggest problem is the woman, you know. If I see a woman every day and she come here and I see her every day, you know, and if I start building up some feelings, I must change the what, I must go to another what, you know. I must know this by myself. And it's too dangerous. You should not let somebody get too close to you.
Do you bless everyone here in Thailand as a monk?
According to the Vinay, it's up to the monk, you know. We can do, you know, what is a bad person, you know. Okay. In the Vinay have some stuff we cannot do. We cannot, monk, for example, we cannot offer food to a priest from another religion. Let's say a Catholic priest, example, you a Catholic priest, I cannot give you food to you like this. This I definitely cannot do. But I can tell you, okay, listen here. Have food for you. If you like, you're hungry, you can eat food over there, you know. But I cannot offer to you. When they do the blessing, it's up to the monk, you know. Bad person, yeah. Why should monks should be? They say upeka. They should not have no tendency, you know. It should be in the middle, you know. We are not allowed. For example, if a husband and a wife come to see us, they're seeking for advice, you know, because they have a problem in the middle. We are not allowed to take part. We cannot say to the woman, you know, you should do this and you should do this. No, we are here. In Pali language, you say upeka. if somebody come and he want this water, you know, for blessing, I do. Why not? I don't know.
So you bless house, motorbike, people.
Oh, this, yeah, but this I not do this. This is more city monk. They like to do this. It's more tradition, all tradition. We not do this. We don't do this. Same like Mahanikai monk. When they go Bintabat, they go to collect the food. They give the food, and then they have a saying, a blessing. They say something in Pali, you know, and then they are happy, you know, like this. They say something in Pali. We monk, Tamayut monk, we don't do this. We go, we open, they give food, we close, we go. But it's up to me. If I want to give blessing, I do. So this is on this part. This is where the monk sits. You know, this is the Chawat. Number 1 monk he sit here. I'm number 2 monk. I sit here. You know, sit here. A little bit higher than than the Jom. This is the Buddha. This one is from us. This is Luang Por Man. He started the whole forest monk tradition. Now these are we say Buddha Rup, the Buddhist statue. You know, lay people are not allowed to touch the head of a Buddha statue. You know, in the sala, you should definitely not do this. You know, this is offering. You know, sometimes people they come, they offer. You know, they do good deeds, offer the Buddha to the temple, you know. Oh, and this is the Pattai Vidok. This is the most important book, you know. Every wat should have this before they have they make the temple. They should have the Pattai Vidok. We have 227 commandments, if you will, you know, like this. What we absolutely cannot do, you know, and we got punished according to when we do. We have 4 grades of punishment, you know. For example, one of the great. The punishment, the most severe punishment is to have a sexual relationship with a woman. This is you are finished to be a monk. They have a meeting and you're out. You know. If you touch a woman, for example, or a woman touch you, you have a big meeting. You know, and then you get punished according to this. And let me tell you, the punishment is tough. You know. But let me explain this. My experience here, I would say, because I have a Falang monk, he came from Indonesia, and he told me, we agreed that I think about 60% of monks in Thailand are not good, you know, bad monks, you know, because many of those, if you have a real monk, he become a monk all his life, you know. So he do everything according to the Vinay, to the way of conduct. But many person they become a monk you can be a monk for 6 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years. Maybe you have no job, you become a monk, you know, and then you don't behave according to this, you know. Smoking is not prohibited by the Vinay. Yeah, okay. Drink alcohol is prohibited 100%, you know, or eat at the wrong time. If you eat something in the afternoon or afternoon, you know, this is severe punishment, you know. Music they don't have. Same like telephone, telephone or TV or whatever. There's no regulation about this. Loud music, in Tamayut, forest monk, you not hear this. Maybe you hear, but very seldom. But the city monks, they live within the community of the people. They live in the cities, so it can happen already. To bless alcohol factory. I never saw this, but it's bad. This is a sin to do this. Same now. Sometimes ago, I have the big demonstration in Bangkok. And I went. I saw a picture in a newspaper. They have monks. They go on the street also to protest against the government, whatever. This is so wrong. These people are punished. 100%. Disrobed, not be a monk anymore.
Are you following the Western world in any way from here?
Well, I personally, I don't have, I have TV, but if I have time, I watch DVDs. My family, my daughter, my son send from time to time. I have no connection to the TV, and I must tell you honestly, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Before I lived in Germany. I don't know who is the new Bundespräsident. I'm a little bit out. I don't even know who won the World Cup in football, like stuff like this, Luxembourg, probably. Probably not Norway, neither, huh?
We see a lot of monks going around collecting food. Don't you make your own food here in the temple?
No, this is prohibited. This is not allowed by the Vinay. We can only use or eat the food the lay people give to the monk. If, for example, if I go to Bintaba, we call this Bintaba. If I go and the people not give food for us, we have no food. We have nothing to eat. I cannot go in a shop and buy stuff. Even the money. We have only the money the people they give for the. We are 100%. How do you say? If the people not give for us, we don't have. And the food must be offered, and this is a ritual. You cannot come to the wat and put the food over there and then go away. You must offer the food. It's a symbolic. You must give from here, from your hands. You must give it. You as a man, you can give it to me directly, but woman cannot touch a monk. So it's a little bit complicated, but must be offered, If only to put the food over there, and then I take. No, cannot. I told you before. My opinion, 60% monk not good, in this country, My teacher, for example, he don't touch money. He not touch money in any form. If you give money for him, you give for somebody. He not touch, But you have this, and then you have the monk who really like money, and you have both, It's like you should not. It's bad. It's bad. It is bad advertising, If you see a monk not behaving according to the Vinay, outside the country, if you see this on TV in Norway, it's not good, The monk who got caught, many years before I saw there was one monk. At night he changed his clothes and he put on a T-shirt, and he went out to have a party, and he came back the next morning. This you have also. They are no saints. This you have same Catholic priests not behaving according, to. You have, but you should not. You should not. Let's say. You should not say this religion is not good because the one performing the religion, the one executing this, are not good person. You have black sheep all over. Meditation is, to put it very simply, is to stop thinking. Try to stop thinking. Try to do this. Stop thinking for 2 seconds. You cannot do this. And if you try very, very hard, you think already, I must not think, you know. If you can do this, it's a feeling, it's unbelievable, you know. If you manage not to think, let's say, for, I don't know, for a few seconds, you have a feeling, you never have this feeling on earth, you know. This never happened to you. You're so happy, so lucky, it's unbelievable. The first time, unbelievable. Try it. Obama.